I might need my plug.
We're live.
Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. All right, everybody. So, welcome to Reseller-bration part. I have no idea.
I think we're on 3.
3? Okay.
Right there on the little table by the phone.
Well, who cares? We're not counting because I think we're going to continue this after the first of the year, aren't we?
She said, what?
I know, like.
I know, I'm like the same. Right now, it's like, I'm tired, but we'll see.
Emma said we're very laggy.
Are we?
I just want to say real quick while I have the floor that if anybody hasn't received an invoice from me yet, please bear with me. My mornings are really rough lately from my my fibro is flaring up, I guess. And then last night when I was making really good progress, I had a little bit of a accident. I fell face first in stuff. And so that kind of put a damper on the rest of my packing for the night. So I'm fine. My medicine is not ready yet though, so I took a little extra ibuprofen to top off my regular stuff. So anyway, we were just all talking about our offer ups and stuff, and I just want to say that I've been feeling like kind of confused on how to go about with some of these, and so I kind of want to put it in the hands of our subscriber friends a little bit, because the one thing that I have on offer up today is probably like the least, like in people's view might be one of the smallest things I have, but it was just because I don't know enough about it. Now, when I get to certain things, if people think go crazy, go for the offer up, then if the people want to go for an offer up, I will do that. But going forward, I'm gonna just I don't have a whole lot on offer up today. So we think everybody likes it, right?
Well, that's what I was going to say. I would say maybe now is a really good opportunity since everybody is in the chat. Here's an opportunity for you guys to have a voice in how, going forward, what the question is, and leave your comment in the chat. The question is, do you guys prefer seeing more offer ups, or do you see more things with assigned value and assigned numbers? Because I know a lot of people get frustrated with the lag. Everybody has different internet speed. So this is your chance. Put your comment, say offer up, or just say like assigned price, assigned number. And that way everybody can really see so that we can gauge, because we want everybody to feel like they have an opportunity. And I know sometimes people feel like they don't have the opportunity because for whatever reason, the internet speed is slower, the device they're on, whatever have you, whatnot. So leave it in the comments, in the chat.
Yeah, I'm already seeing both.
I'm seeing it's very mixed.
Very mixed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, and I agree because I know how I feel about that. Sometimes when I hear that it's going to be an offer up, I already know I'm out of the running because I can't afford to pay what some people can pay. And so I get that. I'm on both sides of the fence, right? Because as a seller, well, what do we want? We want high. As a buyer, what do we want? Well, we want low. So I totally get it. And that's kind of why and I'm not saying that the things that I have an assigned price on are all low. They're not all low. It's just that I don't want to lose possible money on it. So I guess that's part of my thing with that.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we going to go first today? Looks like if I go in my order, we'll go Misty, Michael, Alex. Unless I pop you guys into,
Oh, we have Emma. Emma is here helping, and she's helping us with timing for the offer ups.
Go Emma. Go Emma.
Go Emma.
Mm-hmm.
okay, that's a little better for me. Okay, this is the problem I had last time, right? Okay. Oh shoot! I just had it. I just had it where I wanted it to be. I'm sorry. I am so not.
That's okay. So I guess
I'm
like
eating
for me,
cookies. I'm eating cookies, so I'm just sitting here waiting.
what kind of cookies?
Oh my gosh.
Now my volume is all wonky.
They sell them at Big Lots.
Ooh,
They are
okay.
white fudge shortbread cookies. They sell them at Big Lots for $2.50. They are amazing.
I like those really cheap ones, the animal crackers with the pink frosting on them.
Yep.
Oh, those
There we go.
They taste just like that.
Oh, well, then they good.
But I need to get them out of my arm's reach because I'm gonna be like,
All right, Misty, you're up, sister.
me? Okay. Well, the first thing I have is very tacky,
Live.
but you know, we like that. And Emma saw it and she was like, "What is that?" Well, Emma,
That was a little questionable.
it is painted
Yes.
garland with the candy canes and what to me look like lifesavers.
Lifesavers, yeah.
And they've got like glitter on them, and there's some big peppermint balls. And gosh, maybe I should see how much or how long this is.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Here, Emma. What? Help me. Emma's gonna help. Oh boy. It is 94 inches long. 94 inches long. And it's just one strand. Lightweight of plastic candy garland. It is $15 and it is number 31. $15, number 31.
Misty, you got quiet, girl. I can hear you. $15.
Okay, so it's
number.
not just me. All right.
Yeah, because now I can't hardly hear you guys.
Did your volume get knocked down?
I see Lori Wortley.
Michelle on it now. She's like, I don't need no time to switch. Okay. Lori Wortley got the candy cane garland. I love those. Are they tacky? Yeah, but those are epic. Oh, okay. So I'm going to, I don't know. I was going to not do that then. I'm going to do, okay. I'm going to offer, or not offer up. I'm going to show you guys this little guy. Look at him.
Yeah.
Isn't he adorable? He is a measure of cheer. So he is, in fact, where am I at? He is a shot glass.
Wait, I just saw
in the top, right?
I saw him yesterday at the Auntie.
So you can measure your shot. But he is also a bell. So he is a bell. Ooh, wow. Okay. Now he does have his maker sticker. It is from Poinsettia Studios, and it is California. So it is a USA piece. He is, of course, hand painted. He's got his little gold accents. He does not have any chips. He does not have any cracks. He does have some crazing that you're going to see, of course, more so in his face than anywhere else because obviously he's mostly black. Now he does include his original bow tie, which I left it as is because, you know, he got a little sloppy. It happens, right? I mean, he's like, oh. So I don't know. I got him. Would I be measuring shots? Would I be ringing the bell? No, not so much. But does he make a fantastic figurine or what?
New Year's. New Year's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So again, Poinsettia Studios, it's a shot glass bell. It is a measure of cheer, again, hand painted. And he will be $20. And it's going to be number 52 for a measure of cheer.
Do you remember that Ray Stevens song called My Ding-a-ling?
Yeah, somebody just wrote it.
Won't you play with my ding-a-ling?
Hi,
It's an actual
Steve.
song.
Hey, Jamie.
I don't know if I know Ray Stevens, to be honest.
You're going to have to Google it later, Mike. I'll be
Okay.
seeing it all day.
I don't see. Oh, there we go.
See Lisa Holbrook.
Lisa Holbrook.
Lisa Holbrook. Thank you, Miss Lisa. I appreciate you all. Ooh.
Why is this happening?
Well, let me tell you about the day I had yesterday.
Michelle, Steve is here. Say hi to Steve.
Hi, Steve.
All right. Hello, everybody. Don't mind me. My head is pounding, so I keep like rubbing my face. I'm sorry.
Well, you still look gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. I feel like crap. Anyways, I have this. I just popped off of doing a live haul video, and this was one of the items that I had was this really pretty art glass. I was about to say vase. Is it yeah, it's a vase. It's a vase, Alex, not a planter. It does have a chip right here, and I was explaining how you couldn't really see it, but when I was feeling, I could feel it. So it has a little chip right there, but it's beautiful. I love this like confetti look to the art glass. I love that. And this here, this is $20, and it's number 44. $20, number 44.
That looked pretty in the sunlight, all them colors.
It would. I need a.
Mm-hmm.
People have the glass, you know.
Yum.
Nose.
I see CLC.
Ooh,
Get that
okay.
rainbow shining down on the carpet, on the floor. Mm.
All right, Miss Connie Cable, I'll write you down. Thank you so much.
Now I get it too fast. All right. I have, I think, my first piece of Shawnee ever. It is very much like to me, a sister piece to the McCoy water wishing well.
Oh,
And
wow.
also I had sold a San Francisco, like a trolley car bank a while ago. And to me, the colors are like very much the same color scheme, whatever. So it's the water pump and trough planter. It's in great condition.
I love the font Shawnee uses. I don't know why. I know it's such an insignificant detail, but I love that font that they use.
I think probably because you can actually see it and we don't have to
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah,
Might
that's
be part of why. That's why I like it anyway. So this is going to be $18, and it's number 70. $18.
I see Helen Moody.
Yep.
Get it, Helen.
Thank you, Helen.
What? Oh, Emma just said, Mom, Shirley Pearl's in the chat. Emma remembers you, Shirley Pearl. And hi, Dee. I saw Dee pop in the chat. I'm going to do my first offer up. So Emma is going to, I'm going to do it for a minute and a half just because of the lag. When there is a lag, I think that it makes it a little bit better because of the lag. So I have heavy Christmas stuff for today and tomorrow, but these are not Christmas. They are a pair of elephant bookends. They're not marked.
Ooh.
I believe that they're made in Japan, but they're not marked anywhere. But they're in excellent condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flaws on them.
Your volume's dropping, girl.
Every time you lean forward to your laptop,
my thing's messed up again. You know what? Skip me and go to somebody else. I think I'm gonna have to just go on my computer and not on my phone. So let me go and I'll come right back. Sorry.
Whoa. Would that be Max?
No. I thought I got Michael, but then she disappeared, so it bumped. Yes, Helen, you do. Please.
Okay. Well, let's do some Christmas cheer then, shall we?
Yeah.
So this, I'm just going to show it to you. Let me just shut up. Ooh. Look at that. Look at red flock deer on that. Golly.
That's really cute.
Don't you just love that? Oh, that color saturation.
And store your Christmas decorations.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna say let me try to get closer. Okay, here we go. So you can see a little bit of it. There is a mark that runs. You're not seeing it straight on, but if you were to look at it down, you would see somebody put something on there. I don't know if it was a beverage or if it was a vase. It's not terrible, but it is there, and you're going to see it, of course, on the rump of the deer, of the red flocked deer with silver glitter tail and silver glitter horns. I mean, what? So it's a cute little display tray. If you sat it down, okay, but then you're going to cover up the image. So I would definitely say that this deserves to be propped up and displayed proudly. So that again,
like, oh my gosh, you can store your ornaments in it, and then you said tray, and I'm like, no, you can't.
She a tray. She's a tray, and it is, it is the tin tray. So I'm calling it the Christmas tin display plate. Alrighty. And we're going to do $15. It will be number 58. Again, $15, number 58.
All right, I'm getting Misty. Sorry.
There she is.
I see Holly Berry Treasures.
Holly Berry. We got us a celebrity up in here. Huh? Thank you, Holly Berry.
Okay, is my sound better now?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that. But now I got the vintage elephant bookend. They are ceramic. They've got black bases. There's the bottom. No markings on them, but they're in excellent condition. And these are going to be an offer up. And Emma, we're going to do it for a minute and a half because of the lag. That helps us all. And so whenever Emma types in, we're going to start them at $10. Whenever Emma types start, we will go ahead and get them started. And I'm not seeing start. Well, we're starting them at $10, so go. I'm still not seeing you type in start yet, but
Mom, it's okay.
okay. I see $10 from Thrift You.
I saw that too.
I think I'm gonna have to go over to no, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I can't see the chat very well, so I see $12. I see $15 for Thrift You. They're white elephants. They've got a little bit of pink here on their ear. Their tusks are a tan or an orange. And look at how he's all squatted over, holding up the bookend. Here's that one. I see 17. Yeah, Emma, you need to be a mod.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm
myself.
trying to.
Why you tell me that?
I don't know.
I can't do that.
You need to make yourself a mod, Emma. I see Thrift You at 17.
Those would like cute if you put them like in the corner of a shelf rather than holding up books. They would display nicely
Yeah.
without books.
Yeah, they would.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing I see Denise King at 26. Stop. All right. Emma will refresh, but because I can't really see who do you see, Emma?
I see Denise King.
Okay, Denise King for $26. Thank you, Denise.
I don't know why making her a mod isn't an option for me right now. But
You have to do it on your computer,
Okay.
or you have to do it through YouTube, not on the StreamYard app.
oh, okay, all right. All right, so Michael already went, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we're over 200 now. Yay.
Yay!
Misty, tell us a joke.
By the time I figure this out, we'll be done. I know.
Well, let's see. Let's
Is
see.
it-
What are you having? Are you on your computer or are you on your phone?
I'm working this on the laptop.
There she
There.
is. Alex girl.
I was trying to watch the chat and see what was going on. All right, so I'm gonna do my offer up, but I'm gonna do it like I've been doing on my channel, where when it starts to slow down, the person gets that item. So, Aaron, do you think you could pay attention and
Yeah, I'm watching.
and
Like, you know when it slows down?
yeah. All right. So my first offer up item is, oh my God, I shouldn't have done that. My first offer up item is this Kimble reindeer here. Usually I see these in the, the brown with the red,
Mm-hmm.
but this one's like a brown. Oh my gosh. And it's got like the airbrush look to it. I love her.
They did that.
Yeah,
That's
right.
a good one.
This it does say lightly right there, Kimble, and then it says 1986. So this is going to start at $12. So whenever you guys want to start, go ahead and start, and we will pay attention to when the chat slows down.
I like the fact that it's more patchwork than all over.
Yeah. So we got Blue Flamingo at 12. We got New Century at 15. 10. Mom at 18. I guess she did like this reindeer. She said earlier, she goes, you know what? I think I have a new collection.
Anymore. The glaze on that is so good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at those lashes. And then here's the back. There's no chips or anything. That's just tape with a string.
It looks like it's kind of slowing down.
Looks like it's kind of slowing down.
Yeah, we got, well, no, Blue Flamingo back in at 26.
Yeah, yours is going faster than mine.
Second part of living.
All right, I got, huh?
Second part of living at 27 is the high right now. No, Blue Flamingo 28.
Okay, we got Blue Flamingo at $28.
Oh, Polly's Projects comes in at 30.
Nope, Polly's Project's at 30.
Flamingo 31. Mom's Out.
Yeah, I don't see that yet. Aaron sees all the stuff before I do.
I'm closer to the thing. Polly's Projects is out. Side Street Market at 35. Second part living out. So it looks like.
Okay, so it looks like.
Blue Flamingo 36 now.
So it looks like it's between Side Street Market and Blue Flamingo.
Correct. And Blue Flamingo.
The suspense.
Right?
Ooh.
All right, I'm
Looks
seeing.
like it's slowing down. So I got.
All right, we're seeing Blue Flamingo
36.
for $36. And done. Okay, we got Blue Flamingo for $36. That's number 43. So Blue Flamingo Mercantile, number 43 for $36.
Congratulations, Lori.
All right, thank you. And please don't mind my headache. Ugh, I feel like crap.
That's all right. Now, Michelle, you know you can just drag. Oh no, she's gone.
Nope,
You
she
you
back.
can just drag. Use your mouse and drag your picture over to Alex's. There.
Yeah. No, I know. It was. Didn't you guys have buffering? It was all locked up on me.
You did buffer for a second.
Yeah, you did.
All right. My next item is this Disney China Mickey Mouse ears ovenware pan. It says it's oven safe. Disney China oven safe. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm not used to this camera.
It's coming through.
Okay. And then there it is. So, I mean, I don't know, like, I wouldn't say it's small. Like 10 inches from, like, 10 inches from, like, diagonally from the ears, diameter. So, this is going to be $18, and it's number 68. $18, number 68. Make a cute little cake for your kids, or I'm sure like the Disney collectors love this sort of thing. I think that
breakfast casserole for Christmas morning.
Ooh, there you go.
Blue Flamingo got it. Thank you, Lori.
Ooh. Okay, I should have like this plan out. What am I going to do next? Okay, I've got this Santa, and he is for matches. Santa matches. He's got a little pom-pom nose and his little pom-pom on his hat here. I was going to keep him because I think he's just tall and fun for display. He's got a cute little face. And then inside, he has matches like you would use for starting your fireplace. And they're all in there. He's never been used. Not sure. I mean, I would say he's probably from the 70s or 80s, I would guess. But such a cute little piece, nice, tall, unusual piece for a display. He is $16, and he is number 33.
Yeah, that'd be great for height.
Yeah, I think so too. He's got a little pom-pom nose. $16, number 33. He's got a little blueberry. Great. I see Lori Worley. Thank you, Lori.
Oh, there are too many jokes to be had with that little Santa match boy, but
His ding-a-ling. His ding-a-ling. Won't you play with his ding-a-ling?
oh boy. Okay, so is Miss Emma available? Miss
She
Emma.
is.
Okay.
Available, Emma.
Okay.
Minute and a
So
half.
here we'll do it. Okay. I will
need-
show it to you if you're following me on Instagram at The.Cult.Of.Vintage. Are you? If you are, you already saw this. If you're not, well, here it goes. This is my first ever Christmas assemblage. Fancy. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, don't you live?
That's so
It's a
cute.
vase full of Christmas. Do, do, do. And yes, this is a vintage, and I gave you a vintage ceramic. I believe this is what was just a floral vase. You know what I mean?
Left-hand.
Is it left in? Well, the price just
Like it.
doubled. Sorry. No. So yeah, obviously the planter is vintage. It is, I use the green, learn to talk, floral foam. It has been glued in. Ooh, look at the back. So yeah, everything in this bad boy is vintage. From the florals to the planter. Well, the foam isn't. I did use new foam. I thought I would be generous there.
And you could like turn it on one side on one day and then flip it over the other side on the other day if you wanted to.
Yeah, if you're feeling, a little bit simpler, boom, right? You want something a little bit more busier, boom. So you got all kinds of goodies in there.
Oh, that deer. I love it.
Isn't that deer? Well, the deer was from Jocelyn, the candle girl. These are birthday cake candles, but I thought that she would be adorable in the Christmas.
Yeah.
This is Jocelyn, me, and Michelle here. This is where you're getting this stuff from.
Well, I can tell you that I don't like that guy that's hanging off the side. I've seen him. Good gracious.
Misty, say hello. Say hello. He's adorable. I think he's a sweetheart. I do.
Okay.
I think he's sweet. All right.
Misty can't even look at the camera.
What?
Misty can't even look. She's like, I can't even look.
I'm a little disorganized today, you guys. I do apologize. So I didn't measure it. It's a good sized piece. It's about as big as my head. Okay. It is made to last. It ain't gonna fall apart on you. So it's semi lightweight.
Do you want her to go ahead and hit start?
Yep. We're gonna start at $30, and whenever Emma says start, we'll go from there. And yeah, live it up. So, but this one I actually put on a pick. So this is attached via a pick. That was an experiment and fun. Everything else has pretty much been glued down. Now the clown, the
wow,
the Nutcracker Soldier, those have been affixed to a floral wire pick. So I was actually super crafty with this one. So you do have some layers of the craft foam in there, and I did secure those with the hot glue, but yeah, this ain't going nowhere. So
Ivy Bell Lane's at $58.
Go ahead, Ivy.
Linda Clark is at 60.
Bear. I love it. I had no look. I told Michelle when I was coming home that night, I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if this is going to blow up in my face. I had no clue what I was doing. Good. And we worked it out. We worked it out, I think.
I see Linda Clark at 65. 30 seconds left, or probably about 25 seconds left now. 10 seconds left. Linda Clark at 68. $68. Polly said I came back in. Okay. You have to type and stop.
I did.
Oh, I'm not seeing
Stop.
you. Yeah.
Emma's a woman of mystery.
See Linda Clark at $70.
Linda Clark.
Congratulations, Linda. You got a
Thank
Michael
you
Todd
again,
original.
Linda. This is her second.
Oh, it is. She's going to start a Michael Todd collection.
Yeah.
I see you, Linda. I appreciate you.
Okay. My next item, I am not doing a offer up. I'm just doing a price. I guess
There
if
it
things
is.
don't work out with the price, then I will go with an offer up. But this is a redone, very hard to find. Well, it's not very hard to find if you're willing to pay crazy money. But this is several years old now, and this is so here's the redone mark, and so this is the front with the feathers on either and every side. I love this. Is why I fell in love with it. This one has a yellow bow. You can change that out. It still has the redone by Magenta tag on it. And I am asking $125 for number 66. $125 for number 66.
And we all now know that the magenta means that it was an original or one of the more original pieces.
Yeah, one of the earlier done before it all went to China and everything.
Before you could walk into TJ Maxx and find it. So that's like a legit.
Well, no, I mean it was still from TJ and everything, but it was just
okay.
Now it's more. I don't know how to say it.
You ain't walking into TJ Maxx to find it anymore.
Right. No, you weren't. I couldn't even find it when I got it. I got it behind the scenes. So I guess I will do an offer up instead. If is Emma able to do an offer up now?
Yeah, she's getting it ready.
Okay.
What do you want to start it at?
I'm gonna start it at 75.
Okay. She started it.
All right. Thanks, Emma. All right. So if anybody's interested, then there's the start price is 75. $75 at Pamela 13 for 75. Always during my turn. Always.
I like the feathers. Is it feathers on all four sides?
Yeah. Yeah. I love the feathers. Oh, I just love that.
Can we see the bottom? Yeah. Wow.
That'd be cute. You just go back to Michael's, get you some of that dried moss, just a little tiny bit hanging out the front.
No,
Yeah.
anybody can bid. Addison Berry, anybody can make an offer. You just need to send us your PayPal information to pay for the item and the shipping.
Yeah, Addison, you can bid now if you would like.
So right now we're at 75.
How much time is left? Oh, stop.
All right. So Pamela 13, you get it for 75. Thank you.
All right. Nope, it's Alex's turn.
Wait, did I skip you, Alex?
Yeah.
Was it?
All right, after this, you guys, I'm gonna go though because like I feel nauseous.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
All right, this was in my live haul just now, and people were interested in this one. This is a Hager birdhouse. It does have a boo-boo on its tail. It was glued back on right there. And then it has a chip right here. And right there, you can tell like it's rubbed off a little bit. But this is going to be an offer up. Oh, right there too. It's got a, wait, did I just show you that? I think I just showed that one. I'm backwards on the camera. Yeah, but here's the Hager thing down here. But this guy is going to start at $12. And we're going to do the same thing again whenever it starts to slow down. You know, then we'll call the person who gets to purchase. So go ahead.
What are you starting off at?
$12.
I love the shape of the roof. I love the.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
it'd be
always
great
look like-
to put some like evergreen in it, like winter green, and then in the spring you could put pussy willows in it, and you could put if we change it out for different seasons. I
That
see,
definitely is year round. I love a
absolutely.
little crescent moon on the
Yeah,
top of
on
it.
both.
Mhm.
I see Shirley Pearl at 20, Sue Golombetsky at 23,
There's the bottom there.
Sarah Vintage Craze at 24, Sue Golombetsky at 25. Actually, CLC had 25 first. So
Yeah, I'm trying to watch
CLC,
and show this at the same time.
yeah. Now we got Sue at 31.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing as well. Sue is sitting
Sue
at 31.
Vintage Craze at 32.
My thing is so slow.
Linda Clark, 33.
Addison's at 30. Well, Sue Golem. No, Linda Clark. Linda Clark is the first one at 30. Now Sue Golombetsky. Nope. Now Linda Clark at 35.
Can't keep up.
It's a war, y'all.
Mhm.
Linda Clark's out. Sue Golombetsky.
Oh.
All right, so far we're at
Looks like
Sue.
Sue Golombetsky.
Vintage Craze, 37.
Oh, Vintage Craze 37.
Oh,
Sue, 8.
Sue's at 38.
All right.
Make it an even 40.
yeah.
All right, so I'm seeing, are you seeing anything else, babe?
Yeah, it's been tapped out.
Okay.
Vintage Craze at 39.
Oh, Vintage Craze at 39.
Sue at 40.
Who's gonna
I
get
see
it?
Sue at 40.
Craze, 41.
Vintage Craze at 41.
He's the one that won.
Your headache feeling a little bit better, Alex?
No.
Mm.
All right, so
Let's see. Sue at 42.
Sue at 42, I see.
I don't know if Vintage Craze is out. 42.50.
Ready?
43.
This is the longest minute and a half ever.
No, it's not. It's not timed.
43. Sue.
Oh, I see.
Craze is done.
It's basically until it slows down.
Okay.
Vintage Craze, 44.
Ooh.
Sue, 45.
You guys better be glad Randy Heilman isn't in this. She jumps at $5 and $10.
He just shuts it down.
That's what one of your girls did. Whose sale was I watching? They just came in hot. Like they
Yeah.
just automatically went to like 50 bones.
It looks like it kind of stopped at Sue at 45.
All right, so I'm seeing Sue. Oh,
Nope.
Oh, Addison jumped back in there. Like,
She
Oh,
said,
no.
"Never mind."
I'm back. Addison is
Mhm.
back.
all right. So it looks like we have Addison Berry at $50. I'm gonna call it so I can and everybody can move on. So Addison Berry, thank you so much. You get number 41 for $50.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Wait, now Addison Berry just said out. Addison Berry is telling Vintage Craze she should say 50.
Sue
I'm
came right.
sort of confused and not altogether confident.
Let's see.
Okay, fine.
I think
Sue.
Sue got it at 51.
Sue, if you want it,
Okay.
Sue, you can have it. Sue Golembeski won.
Congratulations, Sue.
I'll write that down. Thank you guys, but I'm gonna pop off.
Feel
Here.
better, Alex.
Yeah, feel
Oh,
better.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Message me later if you're feeling better.
All right.
Rest,
Bye, guys.
relax.
Bye.
Bye. Oh God. That was one hell of a
Now,
transition.
am I out
Talk
of
about
order
getting a
now?
headache.
Or can we start back to Misty?
I have no idea.
Just stay on Michael. Michael's already there.
I'm
Okay.
here. I'm here. Let's do fancy Christmas. Let's do like the fancy person Christmas. Not that, anybody that gets this has to be fancy. If you get this, you can have fancy Christmas now.
You're elegant.
This is elegant. Elegant. I like elegant.
That's what I
This
think of that color.
is,
Elegant.
look at, ooh. It's a black and white ivy sleigh. Or not ivy, holly. Holly leaf.
It's holly leaf.
Okay. But ivy.
Not to be
It's a
confused with
leaf
holly
sleigh.
berry. Holly berry
Yeah,
is in
this
the
is not Lefton. Not Lefton. But isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's really. Imagine some silver Christmas balls in it, or like Christmas ornament.
Yeah.
Red.
And it's also very, very
The white
New Year's
witch
also.
Yeah, like to
I
me, you could
like
leave this
white.
out all winter.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be just a Christmas piece. I just love it's such an unusual color scheme. I think this would fit really well in a modern or contemporary decor. This would also fit really well with a mid-century fan. And I
Well,
think even what, go ahead.
Thrift, you said it'd be great for an assemblage.
It would be, yeah, but see, that's the thing.
I'd be afraid to.
It's too pretty.
Yeah.
Because then I don't know how I feel about covering this up permanently.
I think
because like if you did the
silver
bulbs or
something.
yeah. So
You put a bunch of cheese cubes in it and serve cheese out of it for your holiday dinner.
pepper jack, right? Keep
Yeah,
that black
pepper jack.
theme going with pepper jack.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Say. We love a good theme. We love a good
We
theme.
love a good cheese too.
Keep it
Addison wants to know if
consistent.
there's a marking on the bottom. I'm sure you would have mentioned if there was.
There is not. There's not a marking. There is no marking to it. So I don't know. It very well could have been a hobbyist piece. If it
Probably.
was, they did a really good job. There's no slop like around the scroll work between the black and the white. It's very crisp. It's very clean, done very well. Oop, geez. There's no chips at all. There's no cracks at all. There's not even crazing to this piece. So I just, anyhow. I'm going to ooh and all over it all day. So it's going to be $20. Okay, no chips, no cracks, no flaws. It's going to be $20. It's going to be number 56. And Thrift You, if you get this for an assemblage, I want to see it. I better be tagged on Instagram. It is lovely. Number 56.
I am seeing Blue Flamingo Mercantile at $56.
Lori, girl, you just buying everything.
Wait,
Or number 56, not $56.
No, it's not $56.
Lori about
What?
had a heart attack. What? What? $56? No.
It's number 56. It's
Number
20.
56.
$20.
$20, number 56.
Yes.
Yay, Lori.
Miss Lori, get it, girl.
Oh, well, we're going from elegant to, you know me. Yes. And I have a needlepoint Noel. You know, wouldn't it be fun if your name was Noel? I would love for my name to be Noel. Because then I would. Because I would have all this stuff hanging in my house with my name. Look, that's my name.
when I was pregnant with Jack, and I knew Jack's due date was December 1st, and one of the names I had thought about was Holly.
Oh yeah, and Virginia's right. You could do Leon. Then you'd have to.
Oh yeah.
Or no. Or just no.
No.
Or you can just tear it apart and make it one L.
Yes. But this is nice. This is very Michael Todd, because it's finished on the back.
They finished. Good for them.
Diane McIntosh's daughter's middle name is Noelle.
Oh, well, there you go. And it's got the little yarn bobbly blues there. And I don't know, this is attached to the top, so I just left it on there. But this Noel needlepoint is $15, and it is number 38.
I mean, I don't know. I think that there is a certain elegance to that. It's very tastefully done. It's not, it's not over the top.
I like
them.
I do too. Yeah.
What?
Oh, lot of interest in that.
Mid-century waisted. You're gonna go hang in California.
Get it, Jamie.
Gotcha, Jamie. Thank you.
Sorry, I was reading a comment from my friend Karen. Karen's daughter's daughter's birthday is today, and her name is Holly.
Oh, well, happy birthday, Holly.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Holly. And I should have reached over before it was my turn. All right, I have this USA pottery. It's American bisque, actually, which is funny to me because it's not bisque. You know what I mean? But it's the company American bisque.
I love this.
It is the coffee pot cookie jar. So it's not really a pot. This is painted over. It's closed in. It's just painted to look like a spout. It doesn't have a lid. Now it's hard for me to get this whole thing. The colors actually, the paint is actually really good. There's some spots, because of the cold paint where you can always see. It seems like red cold paint did not do well over time.
No, the red is always gone. Does he have his tongue out?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he does. He does.
It's like,
and then the O and the E are both the ones that have the luck.
I think it makes it display better, personally. Because if it was all like so perfect, then you kind of would be like, is that new or old? And that paint loss just
good,
really.
Though, don't they? It's almost like the cookies look like. The cookies are kind of like from a different color school. Like the cookies are more of a pastel, and the word is more kind of primary.
That's cute.
And then there's that hot cup of coffee. That's what I do when I get my Starbucks. That's why there's no room for a lid, because of all that. So it is missing a lid. It does have a metal handle, and this is a little sizable. It's as big as my head. Huge.
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 So this is going to be $35, you guys, and that's a deal because look, if I had the lid, it would be crazy money. But the thing about when something doesn't have a lid on it, it doesn't make you feel bad about taking the lid off because it's already gone. So as Michael and I were talking about last night, the possibilities are endless for this season, especially with all the different colors in here. This is like a chameleon. You can put the colors of whatever season you want in here with just, like you can get, I'm going to tell you the honest, I'm going to keep it real. Dollar Tree florals. You get enough of those and you get you look at them because you don't want to pick the ones that are all tore up. But you get a handful of those Dollar Tree fakey fake flowers. They'll look good in here because you can get a bunch of them for $1 and it will look so good coming out of this. And every season, change it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think would look so good in here is some black-eyed Susans.
Yeah.
I said I thought it would be really cute if you just set it on the counter and you use it as like your utensil jar. Like the possibilities are endless with that thing.
You could
That
put a
would
little
make a good
miniature
assemblage
Christmas tree
too.
in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. Because what I do with I have some canisters and those I love me a good Velveeta. This is the gingerbread one. But the beauty of the Velveeta is it's already wrapped, so you don't need a lid to keep it fresh. So you could put a bunch of those in here.
Mm-hmm.
Grab it out, you got your lunch, your breakfast, whatever. Well, breakfast, but today it was my lunch. So, yes, you could put beer in here.
And you go, mmm.
That's where they got the beer.
Mm.
Yes. So this is gonna be.
She always thinks you're saying Velveeta.
I can't stop. This is gonna be $35. And you guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a little. Look, I'm gonna give you a measurement right away. It's maybe 7.5 tall. I don't know what that diameter would be, but it's a little weighty. It's like 7.5 all the way around. And it's a little heavy, not crazy terrible for something this gorgeous. You're going to pay a little extra for, good pottery anyway. So $35, number 63. $35, number 63. This is kind of an iconic piece, actually.
Mm-hmm. Jar full of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts. I'm sorry, but I keep seeing it the way the cold paint is rubbed off of there and how it looks like a C. I'm just saying. All right. Well, maybe I'll come back to it and do a little offer up on it. I don't know. So, all right. Next
Is it me? Okay.
I think we're all out of order now. So
we'll just
Michelle
go
gets
with
to
it,
control.
right?
She just gets to put whoever she wants.
I do. I kind of do that. Yeah.
Oh boy. I hope everybody's sitting down then. Sitting down. So the next piece I have is I'm going to call it a vase, but I guess you could use it as a planter. It is, oh, I'm showing yellow against yellow. That's real cute. Isn't she?
Fancy.
She is a lovely lady with that full skirt. She is busty.
She is busty.
Giving me sugar britches vibes.
Mm-hmm.
She's a fancy sugar britches.
I love her. I think this is just one of those pieces. If you have maybe a more, let's stick with the word elegant, if perhaps you have a more elegant or refined collection, that she would still feel at home because of the simplicity of the sculpt. Obviously, it's monochromatic. But again, if you had a more kitschier or if you had a more
Glaze is
mid-century
really
kind of
good.
display, that color is going to go right in there with it. Again, whether you choose to use her as a vase or a planter, obviously she has plenty of room in the skirt to have like your dirt if you would do that.
Air
Maybe
plant,
like a
Mike,
little
then you don't have to
violet,
put an air plant. You don't need no dirt.
do an air plant, or if
Yeah.
I would do a synthetic, I would do a fake because that way I ain't gotta be bothered with nothing.
Yeah.
Or just display her as is. I think my favorite part of it is the hat, the brim of the hat, how it looks like there's wind blowing
Mhm.
against her. It just creates movement.
I think we know what Steve's favorite part is.
He likes him a busty face.
Not
The
the hat.
busty babes. It ain't the hat.
No, not the hat.
Now she does have a little bit of crazing, and you're going to see it on the brim of her basket. You're also going to see it on her back here. So there is some minor crazing. She is unmarked. Okay, this
The mold stands.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
They were on
not.
the
Oh,
peg. They were when
geez.
it was being fired. It was on a like
They put it
peg.
on the pegs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she is finished underneath. So she's in really good condition
Lori
overall.
Wortley said she needs larger arms. I think she just needs a strong bag.
Aw,
She's a perky lady.
She is.
she was.
She's yeah, I like her.
So I
that's
haven't.
that. They cinched you in and pushed you up.
Mm-hmm.
She's got
Yeah,
her little handbag around her wrist.
she does.
Oh
She's very
yeah.
dainty and elegant. And you see a little bit of the weave to the basket. So
Yeah.
again, it's a simple, softer
It
sculpt.
is really pretty.
Hmm. Yeah. So I don't know the maker. There were a couple of similar sculpts, which was a brush McCoy.
I was just getting ready to say she looks McCoy to me.
Yeah.
But
But again, she just,
Nicole didn't
I can't say.
they didn't always put a mark on them.
Yeah. And brush often did like a very light mold. So a lot of times it would get lost
Yep.
or wear away. But due to the fact that she's completely painted and glazed, I would think, there's nothing to it. But she is most similar, in my opinion, to a McCoy sculpt. That doesn't mean that she is. I don't know. But if you want something to compare it to, so that said, she's going to just be $20 and she's going to be number 57.
Marty said, I bet she had a couple ribs removed.
Oh,
They did. They had to do that back in the day.
she is cinched in. I mean, she is. Well,
I see CLC.
CLC.
I can't believe Steve didn't try to get that.
Thanks, lady. Ooh, I'm losing my.
I'm just going to go ahead and say to guys, remember that you do send us an email after the sale is up. And Michele, I think, is going to put everyone's email in the description so you can go back.
Actually.
Did? Okay.
Ooh.
So our emails are in the description, and mine's thrifterjunkervintagehunter@gmail.com. So that it's just my name @gmail.com. All right, I'm getting ready to do a offer up. So Emma is getting ready, and I have this cute little Tanala owl.
Love it.
It's a little nuggie, and it is marked Tanala, Mexico on the bottom. Initials there. So
Your
Emma's.
there you go.
What?
Your sound is kind of. No, you're good now.
Is it still okay?
Oh, I
So
love that thing.
I'm gonna start him at $10, And whenever Emma puts the start in, we're going to do it for a minute and a half. Then you guys can go ahead and get started. He is super cute. He's a flat little owl. We're starting him at $10. And my chat is so lagged. I'm seeing $15 right now for Lisa. He is marked
Rachel.
Sanala. I see Marty at 19. 1 minute left. I see Heather's Handmade Haven at 20. Yeah, it is really cute. Look at his sweet little face. Big eyes.
Is Joanne Faber not here?
I haven't seen her. I see Blue Flamingo Mercantile at 21. I see Heather's Handmade Haven at 25. It is marked Canala, Mexico. Blue. He's in excellent condition.
I love the coloring.
30 seconds left. Blue Flamingo Mercantile at 27. No.
I mean, that really is two pieces. I mean, you get the front and the back. Feel like switching it up one week, the other the next.
Gosh, I love that thing.
All right. Stop. I'm seeing Heather's Handmade Haven at $28. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, I never received an email from someone last week, so these two are going back up on the availability. So this is the Ray Gun Home for the Holidays line, and this is the rectangular serving platter. Oh, are you seeing that? There we go.
Yep, you got it.
And then this is the square one. The square one's a little wider. Should I give a measurement for that? So the square one is a little more than 8 by 8, and then the rectangular one is like 14 by like a little over 7. Oh, they said they think you're blocking your microphone when you're holding items to the screen, Misty. I don't know. So we're gonna do $30 for the pair of these. That's what the price was before, so that's what it's gonna be again. So $30 for the pair of the Home for the Holidays platters, and it's number 62. Number 62. Yeah. All right. Lori, you got them. Oh, Lori, that's awesome because Lori is local. Awesome, Lori, you got it. Thank you.
Yeah, that helps. You don't have to ship that.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. And we're seeing each other. We already have plans to see each other Friday.
Perfect.
Good deal.
Thank you, Lori.
Let's do this. Is Miss Emma available to do an offer up?
She is.
Okay. Misty, look away.
The clown, isn't it? The clown.
Misty, look away. So the other day,
is all kinds of creepy.
I was very happy to have found this. I went to a place in the middle of the woods and I sent out a message to both Misty and Michelle. And I said, if you never hear from me again, it was nice knowing you. This is where I am. Please send the police. So it turned out that everything was okay. I mean, I was like, where am I? It was night. It was dark. So I was like, I'm going to be murdered. And in the murder factory, I found this delightful, sweet little soul. Look at him. Mhm.
That is Poltergeist. Have you ever seen the movie Poltergeist?
Yes.
That's the clown on Poltergeist.
I love him. I couldn't. This is the first time I've ever found like a vintage toy with a rubber. Well, okay, His not a rubber face. It's the
reason that kids can't sleep with their closet doors open.
No.
I'm not sure.
You have to embrace the creepy for it not to be creepy. Do you know what I mean? Like, but he's the harder plastic. I don't know if you can hear it. So it's not the soft vinyl. That said, it being the harder plastic, he does some little child decided to squeeze his cheeks a little too hard. So his cheeks are dimpled. I was going to attempt to repair it, but then I thought, you know what? Let me not mess with it. If the new owner wants to try to repair it, live your life. I just didn't want to do it and damage it further. It adds a certain charm and character to him. Not that he needs it, but he is all corduroy. Okay. He is all corduroy. And we'll do the back.
He has no hands. He's got no hands.
Doesn't. So he can't get you, Misty. See? He can't grab a hold of you.
Everybody knows the Misty loves the creepy, but people don't know that Misty can't stand the clown. So people like me think creepy and clown are kind of one and the same, but
synonymous. Yeah.
There's a fine line for Misty, is what people don't know.
Now I do feel like at one time he would have had a jingle bell up here, which, the fabric is still there if you wanted to. You could just snip it off and call it a day. I do want to draw your attention to this. I do not know what I'm calling it. It is not a pen mark. It is not a pen mark. I think what happened.
Of the beast. It's a mark of the beast.
Misty, you better be careful. Somebody might buy him and come send him to you. Come live with you. It might happen.
If you put a bell on the end of that cap, he's more jester than anything.
Yeah. He reads more gestury to me than clown, if anything. But this is not a pen mark. I think what really it is like if you've ever had like corduroy pants, you wear them a little bit, especially like in the thighs. You know what I'm saying?
He's a little
It begins to wear.
He's a little Marcel, like a little bit of a mime. Yeah. I'm not going to pretend he's a mime. We're going to pretend he's a mime.
Yeah.
No, so mimes don't scare me. But clowns.
I mean, but a mime aren't hands the something to a mime's very.
Oh no! They're completely different.
But his stitching. But again, that is not a pen mark, so you're not going to be able to wipe it off. What I think that it is separation, not on the actual whalebone, but the behind it, whatever you would call the in-between space.
Midsection too. If only that was my midsection issue.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want him? Are you ready for him to start?
Yep, we're gonna start him at. When are we starting out? We'll start him at 16, and whenever Emma is ready. She's the woman in control. So his stitching is really good. He has no odor. He has no holes. Like I said, this is not a wear mark or a pen mark. There is, and it's still structural. So
Emma, by the way, is a mod now. If she's wondering what a moderator
is. He wants to come live with you.
He has no odor or no holes. I love that.
No odor, no holes.
Sarah's going to adopt him. He's going to live with Santa.
Aww.
I don't know if any other bids will come in. You never know. Lori Worley might snap in there.
Right? You never know.
Aww.
She might snatch it up
there
and
you
send
go.
it to me with a Vikings shirt on it.
Joanne Johnson is at 17.
Mm.
Lori's laughing.
Everyone's too creeped out. I think he's
Sarah
a sweet boy.
is at 18. Auntie Sash, that was an intense image to log into.
There's the image for the there's the thumbnail.
I'm dying.
Get that thumbnail, Michelle. Get that thumbnail.
Hey, Vintage Craze got it before the buzzer at $18.
Vintage crazed. Thank you.
Well, look
Aw.
who's here. Cheryl Hoskins has joined the party.
Cheryl, you almost got him. You were just a second late. But now it's going to go live with at Sarah's house, and Sarah will love on him
That's
until
right.
he comes to life at night and hides under her bed and then pulls her underneath her bed at night, like the clown did in Poltergeist.
He's not going to do that.
No, Javier, he does not want to come and live with me.
He's a sweet boy.
Well, I have a plate here. No, it's not an offer up. It is a bell. It's green, like a forest green, and it's got this winking Santa. This is, I do believe it is Lefton. Half of the sticker is missing here. Oh, I'm trying to not hold it up to the microphone. I'm trying to remember. But half of the Lefton sticker, I believe, is missing right there. It does have the numbers 2411 on the back. It's a bell-shaped little dish. It does have a chip right there. I still couldn't resist buying him because it's a winking Santa. Okay? It's a winking Santa. So he's got a chip right there. And that's it. That's it. So this is where it is.
That color is really good.
And it's kind of like the spongy paint. It's not really, I'm kind of too scared to hold him up to the computer because of the sound. But he is $12 and he is number 35. $12, number 35 for the Lefton bell-shaped winking Santa plate.
I believe I put all of our emails in the description.
I got you, Lori. Lori Costa got you for Blue Flamingo at $12.
I mean, I know I did, but if it's not there, let me know.
It should show up after the video is fully.
Okay. All right. All right. So my next item.
Oh, love.
A pink by number from one of my epic haul and my epic bins haul. Now, some people might not know the story of the bins haul. And that is that I found a lot of these and I removed the frames while I was at the bin. And so there are some issues, but they're not anything too terrible. So like there's like a little bit, oh gosh, there, right here. It looks bad, but once you put it into place, can you even see it? You know what I'm saying? And so like I don't think, I mean, there's like a little bit of like where I it's not as like hard here. It's like a softening here at the end, at this end, and then also at this end. And I guess probably like all of the ends are a little like, you know, softer. And then there's a couple little, you know, these, oh my God. I guess I'm going to show it upside down just so you can see again, because that's from when I was removing it from the, there it is. When you put it back into a frame, and this, by the way, is 12 by 16, I think that it might, you know, kind of work itself out. These kind of blemishes, I guess, they're just really the tears in the cardboard. They're not affecting the
Integrity.
overall. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I want to try to get this closer up so you can see. I mean, the beauty of a color by number or paint by numbers is that from far away, it looks like a magnificent painting. You get a little too close and it's kind of weird because it's almost more, what's the word I'm looking for? Abstract or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's, I'm just going to kind of give you the overall here. Am I giving you guys a good enough view of that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's really a very, very pretty example. And I've done a lot of homework on these. And so this is going to be $25. And it's 65, number 65. My friend Flicka, right? It's $25. It's 12 by 16. And it is number 65.
That's a great piece. And Michael's, if you do go to Michael's, they do make a 12 by 16 or 13 by 6. I can't remember. I do know for sure that you can get your paint by number frames at Michael's.
Okay.
Gotten
Good.
several.
Oh, hey, little Flicka. All right. Michael, you're next.
Okay, so what did we do? Let's jump back to Christmas, shall we?
Michelle.
So this is kind of like a twofer if you want to use it to decorate for Christmas or if your birth month happens to be in December. What we have is we have the Lefton December angel. And of course she's holding her
Michael, I'm going to
poinsettia.
interrupt real quick and just say, yeah, Michael has a new email address, and it is
Vintage.
vintage.of.cult.the.
Yeah.
It's the cult of vintage backwards with ... at gmail.com.
Yeah. So
Okay,
as Michelle
so-
said, it'll be in the video description.
Yeah.
I will say this. Whoever took not only the Cult of Vintage, but took my Instagram handle, the.Cult.Of.Vintage. So it is what it is. So I took the Cult of Vintage, the Instagram handle, and it's just inverted. Obviously, it's not the easiest thing because we don't speak backwards, even though,
I wrote it down.
That clown
Say it
does.
again.
That clown speaks backwards, I bet.
vintage.of.cult.the at gmail.com.
It's in the description. If you bought from me before and you end up emailing the old email address, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So again, we've got our little Lefton December angel, and she is, of course, holding her poinsettia. And the wonderful thing about her is that all of the petals, all of the leaves, they are wholly intact. She, of course, does have her birthstone still nicely secured in there. She does have some crazing, but otherwise, the fact that all of the petals are intact, love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now she
those
does
are
have
so
a
hard to
hairline. We're going to try to pick it up. It is running across her back here. I will say if you run your finger down, you cannot feel it. If you run your finger up, this is when you can get a little bit of the feel to it. So she's still really structurally intact. But of course, I like to point it out. It is there. Okay. But otherwise, beautiful. Look at those eyes. She's got those big doe eyes, of course, with the lashes. And of course, she does have her model number and her Lefton sticker. It does happen to be wholly intact, so bonus, right? So little Miss December, again, whether it's the birth month or whether it's just Christmas, live your life, both, right? She's going to be $20, and she is going to be number 54. Number 54. mine backwards.
I see Diane Broderick.
Miss Diane. I want to know, is Diane December baby? Wow, we really are lagging bad, aren't we?
We are lagging. It's a lag. Oh, hello. Hello. I wanted to I keep forgetting to show these, but I still have these stickers. These are the Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Stay Weird stickers. They're great for your laptop or your hydro flask or whatever. But I do have these still available. They're $4. And so if you send me an email and you're wanting to buy one, then just attach that to your email address and I can add it to your package. Or if you didn't get anything and you still want one, shipping is free on them. I'll put it in an envelope. So there's my little plug on those stickers. Next, I'm going to show this Santa oil lamp. Now, I was gifted one very similar. It's not the same. It's a different one because that one I will keep forever and ever. And it had a frosted, well, my dad calls these chimneys. It had a frosted chimney. And this one is Santa in his sleigh with his 2 reindeer there. And he's just waving high. Now, there is, I'm going to take this chimney off because I'm afraid I'll dump it over and it'll fall. It is, what's it say on the bottom? I can't tell. It said something probably made in Japan. I can't really read out. It's very faded. But on the back side, one of the reindeer's legs have broken off. You can kind of see there. It sits just fine. So you can't tell when you're displaying it on this side. But he does have the oil lamp, and you can unscrew this part. It has its wick, fill it with oil, and you can still burn it if you want to. I don't think I would. I'd just be too scared. But you could if you wanted to, and you felt comfortable to. But it's got gold accents on it. It's in really nice condition. The red paint is cold paint on. It's still very nice. The only issue is that one front hoof of the reindeer is missing. This is $16 and it is number 36. $16, number 36. Yeah, just pretend you don't see it. Pretend it's better than it is.
I mean, you wouldn't even know, you know.
My boss says chimney, like it's, yeah. Chimley is what my dad says. All right, I see Amy Cox. Amy Cox, I see you for number 36. Thank you.
Okay, my next item is Netflix. Like Chick-fil-A, that's funny. My next item is these sweet, as I'm calling them, giraffes in love.
Mm-hmm.
So cute.
They are.
He's like, get away, and she is like, come here.
Like, oh, okay. Right? The funny thing is, they are actually salt and peppers.
Mm-hmm.
And the one has a Japan sticker on its tokus. The boy. I'm gonna guess that it's the boy that's kind of like, get away. But they both each have a mark on their foot. Okay, H456, I believe, which has gotten me nowhere because I don't know what they are. I'm not good like that. Sorry. However, they still have their quirks, and they're adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, they're just adorable. It's just
the boy looks like he's scared to death.
I know, like, what are you trying to do to me?
Oh my gosh.
She's like, I got a secret.
It's hilarious.
So we're gonna start these at $10 when Emma says go. or start, whatever. And it's just going to be an offer up from there.
Those are so cute.
They're
Yes, they're
unique.
very hard to handle. You know what I mean? Because you're afraid to one wrong move.
Yeah. Yes, yes, Sarah. She said H.
I think Shirley Pearl's at 15.
I still don't see your start, but whatever.
I didn't either. Sally
Nobody
Costa's
saw your
at 17. Oh, 18. We're at 20. Lindsay says they could be Norcrest. I didn't see a start either, but we're clearly starting.
Nobody saw your start, Emma.
I can show you my screen. I put it in.
Helen Booty's at 22. 30 seconds left. Emma or Crafty Jackie's at 25.
I saw that. 30 seconds. Did see that.
They saw it. They said Nikki Olds is at 30. Helen Booty's out. And stop. I think I see Nikki at 30. If we want to refresh, can you refresh and let me know then?
That's what we see.
Okay. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki at 30. Oh, and there's Thrift You now all of a sudden. She must have been with the kids or something.
My sniping is rotten, says Sam.
Oh.
Got to take lessons off of Lori.
That's right.
I heart old things.
All right, sorry. There you go.
There he is.
Well, if Emma's ready for my last offer up, and then we'll be done. That way she doesn't have to pay attention to me anymore.
I'm ready.
Okay. Thank you, Emma.
Welcome.
Okay. So I'll show you the bottom. This is a Holland mold. This is a rarer. Are we seeing it? Yeah, ish, kind of. So it does say Holland mold. It is mold H265. That's let's do this. The 6 I thought was a G. It deceived me. It's H265. It was painted by AKH, and it was January 9th, 1960 that it was painted. Now, I did find a couple of the H265 molds on eBay, and not that I'm like bragging or anything, but the one you're about to see, in my opinion, is much nicer than what you'll find on eBay. That said, here she is. Boom.
Wow.
But that's a Holland mold. She is fancy. She is fancy, but I love it. It's just, she's very simply done, very tastefully done. Obviously in like a blue, almost like an airbrush. She's obviously, she gets a little bit like of an ombre. She just has a little bit of a lace or a bow detail through the lace on the trim. All of her fingers are intact, and of course she does have her manicure.
Oh, she sure does.
Now the thing that really sets her apart from the others is the face. So let's see here.
Very Marie Antoinette, her hairstyle.
So it's evocative of Florence ceramics.
Yeah. Royal Dalton, Joseph's original.
Yeah. So Holland mold, you know, they got in the game. They said, we ain't going to be outdone. But she is in beautiful condition. There's no chips. There's no cracks. Again, all of her fingers are intact, which is nice. But yeah, she's beautifully painted. Very simple, very elegant. Of course, she's got her
those red lips.
She didn't come to play. She did not come to play. Boom. No.
She's
there
beautiful.
we go. She is. So whenever Emma is ready, we're just going to start her off at 15. Again, you've got a Holland mold. It is mold H265.
All that time.
She's not a very common mold. And again, I'm going to say that of the ones that I saw, she is, quite frankly, the best example. Now, there was one where somebody put like a bunch of lace detail around her so that you couldn't see the actual mold. So that was unique and different, but I think
I'm
she's
seeing Rebecca at
beautiful.
18.
Very simple lady.
Sarah
Sarah's
just
new
said
child.
she actually has fingers unlike my new child.
She bought your
That
clown.
what?
Sarah
Said-
bought your clown.
Chester, dude.
Oh.
I see Helen Booty at 20.
Mm-hmm.
She be pretty.
She does be pretty.
Mm-hmm. She's looking like all these guys want to dance with me, but I don't want to dance with any of them. They're all losers.
Mm-mm. She's got a little attitude. Not too much, but it's there.
Oh, Nikki Olds is at 25. Oh, stop.
Stop.
Nikki Olds, $25.
All right. Thank you, Nikki.
Rachel said, I wish my last name was Booty. I don't.
No way. I
I'm
don't need
gonna-
the last name.
I don't want
already
to
have her,
emphasize any more booty in my
right?
being.
Are you next or am I next?
Me.
You. That's what I thought.
All right.
Also, can I just make a side comment? Lori Wortley, have you seen the standings?
The what?
Smack talking between the Packers and the Steelers.
No, the Vikings.
Oh. Yeah, the Steelers are in Pittsburgh. Sports ball. Yay, sports ball. Okay. I have a vintage Christmas mystery box. It is 6.5 pounds full of vintage Christmas wonder. There are ornaments and there's some Santas in here. It's all vintage. 6.5 pounds of vintage Christmas. This is going to be an offer up. And I will, depending on where you're at, this is in a large flat rate box. If it is cheaper to send it another way, I will. So it's in a flat rate box in case, if you're out on the West Coast, it might be cheaper for me because it is 6.5 pounds. So we're going to start it at $10. And whenever Emma, if we can see Emma's start in the chat,
I've seen this.
we will start. Oh, she already said start. All right. So we're starting at $10. Got her on top of it now. All right. I see Belinda Carroll at 25. I see Amy at 30. It is 6.5 pounds of vintage Christmas.
Mm.
Oh my, that jumped up quickly. I see
Oh my
sites.
gosh, Rachel. Oh wait,
Ivy
Rachel.
Bell. Whoa, it's going
Damn
so
it.
fast. Tammy Vintage
Holy
Tip.
moly.
Oh no. Ivy Bell Lane is at
All right,
60.
Just stop.
Emma told me to stop.
Just wait.
Emma's told me to wait.
Just stop talking.
Oh.
You can't tell me what to do, Emma.
I was gonna say, okay, Rachel.
6.5 pounds of vintage Christmas. And I will ship it to you the cheapest way possible. I'm going to eat a Christmas cookie.
70 is the number to beat.
$71.
75.
70. Yeah, it is your future, Aaron. You just wait. The eye rolling. Quit embarrassing me, Mom. Quit talking. Stop.
I think I see Nicole.
Will you refresh? Emma's
I
refresh.
see Nikki at 86.
I see Nikki at 86. Gotcha, Nikki. This will be going to you, and I'll send it to you the cheapest way possible. Thank you so much. I will be having a mystery box in tomorrow's sale as well, just so you know. And it's going to be my last bit of Christmas will be in tomorrow's sale.
Okay. Wait, am I next?
You are now.
Can't be.
Go with it.
Okay, so my next item is a set. What am I thinking about? I don't know.
Oh.
I couldn't not. It's the flour
She's braver than me.
and the sugar
Mm-hmm.
and the coffee and the tea.
The
It's
whole
all- There is a cookie canister that goes with this set that is much larger, and I did not get that. I did not find that. Now, this has got the copper around it, copper banding, and it's got like these little, I don't know how that was put together, but these little like hooks
Mm-hmm.
saying that, that's like a thing on there for people to be aware of. The copper actually looks really good. I mean,
It does.
yes, there's some rust on there, and now I have not tried any kind of treatment or barkeeper's friend. Is that the right thing to use on that? I'm not sure. But I have not tried that. Because, it's treasure craft. And that to me now is just, I don't know. Like, here's a little, nope, that's just a little, something else. Actually, I'm cleaning it off now. So it's in really good condition. Like I said, the only real like flaws that I'm seeing are like a few, like here, it's just paint. There's no chips that I'm seeing. Okay, it's all in great condition. I mean, you are getting this is what treasure craft is,
Mm-hmm.
old school treasure craft is all about here. And just trying to show you guys everyone so I'm not like missing anything. This is not, okay, let me just say, that's not a chip. That's like, if it's possible, like wear, maybe a little bit of a paint loss, but, probably from wear, from like being up against something or being grabbed or pushed a certain way, So, and honestly, the bottoms aren't even bad on these for as old as they are. So the set of 4, and now it is gonna, they're not terribly heavy, each on their own, but put them all together and that's gonna weigh a little bit. So the set of 4 is gonna be $75 and it's number 61. $75, number 61. And that's a really classic set of treasure craft there. DB562. You got it. Now DB562, please make sure to send me your information, and if you don't mind telling me what your name is now, so I kind of have something to go on. But I'll need your real name and your mailing address and your PayPal address.
What? Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, hello. Next, I have a felt Santa. That is it says Merry Christmas. And he's Santa and he's peeking over a chimney. And it's got little pockets here. Now, here's the thing. It's not big enough. Well, maybe you could put some cards in here, but it's not, the pockets are not very deep. And there is a couple, maybe you could put candy in it. There's a couple little spots where it could be re-glued, where the glue has done or undone a little bit. And we could probably iron it because it looks like it's supposed to have like little icicle. Oh, I didn't have a sticker.
Yeah. That's super cute.
And it just says the sticker. I didn't realize it had a sticker. It says Noel, Japan.
Wow.
But it's got the really fun glitter and his hat. I don't know. He's just fun.
Is it supposed to be an advent calendar?
No, it's not an advent calendar. Maybe it might be an advent calendar.
That's what I was thinking. But where are the numbers? I
don't know.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Then the 12th day is Christmas.
I don't know. We're just gonna say he's a holder of some sort. But he is. Where are you at? Where are you at on my list? Oh, he's $15 and he's number 34. $15, number 34. Felt Santa. And he does have a tag. It says Noel, Japan. All right. I see Shannon Mumper. Gotcha, Shannon.
Yeah.
12 days of Christmas.
But it's Christmas is only 11 days.
Okay, so I've got a little set that I decided to put together. I found these two separate from one another, but yeah. So what we have up next are some Czechoslovakian pieces. They are both, oh no, we're getting fancy in here. They are both, of course, marked. There is number 1 and 2. All right. I know that's not reading well, but it does say Czechoslovakia on both of them.
I can see it. Yeah.
So you're going to get a wall planter. Let's do that one first. All right. Ooh, ooh. All right. So you've got your little wall planter. And I do want to point out that this has had a repair, a very nice repair from the exterior. You can see it here. All right. So it does run down through. And on the interior, I'm probably not going to be able to, oh, wow, that was pure luck. But right here, you can see that there is some glue residue. Well, yeah, right there, you can kind of see it running down this area right here. So there was a repair. Like I said, I didn't notice it at first until I looked at the interior and I saw the glue. And I was like, wait a minute. From the exterior, it's done really well. So you got your little Czechoslovakian wall planter, okay, and it will also come then with the matching bud vase. All right, so you're going to get both pieces, and of course the birds do match. Now there is some interior staining to your bud vase. I did try to get it out, but it looks like whomever owned it used it and left that water in there, so I am going to call it staining. Just know that it's probably not going to come out. Not that it really affects the exterior displayability, but it is there, of course.
You might be able to use some denture cleaner.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that it matters, to be honest.
Yeah. So there, you don't have any staining on your wall pocket, so that is nice. But again, you do have that repair. So you're going to get this set, again, matching bird. Okay. You'll get both of them for a grand total of 25. And it is going to be number 60. And you're going to get, again, both pieces, the bud vase and the wall pocket. $25, number 60. Blue, blue, there we go. Both Czechoslovakia.
That is a good price.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're going to be mulling it over for the last round, I guess.
Okay.
Well, my last item that I have today is.
Is it my turn? Maybe it's my turn. Am I after my
Oh, you can go back to you.
Because I have 2 more items left.
Oh, Jocelyn. Yeah, Jocelyn. Czechoslovakia.
Right.
2 birds. Birds, Jocelyn. Birds.
Her ears were ringing.
Yeah, she heard. Like, she was
heard
somewhere
birds
in the
in
universe, and she was
Czechoslovakia.
like, Czechoslovakia? Birds?
Birds?
I
I
have.
hear it.
I do not have birds, nor do I have Czechoslovakia. But I have a giant jingle bell.
Oh, got a big bell.
And
the mailman's gonna love shipping that thing. You're gonna.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh, right?
I've sent a lot of bells this year. I don't know. It's crazy. And then also the book Jingle Bells. It's a little golden book. And it's just gonna get that little bit.
1964.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the 8th printing, so it's 1977. Yeah.
But the cool part about it in this book to me is at the very end is the song Jingle Bells.
Yeah, isn't it? It's so funny that Jocelyn popped on and you're doing a bell. So, you know where all of our minds are going right now, right? He's never going to live that down.
I just think that it's so cute to have this, like you could just have it open. Well, I don't know, maybe not open to this page because it's the back, or you can use this to make your own little, like on a piece of cardboard with some glitter around the edges or something like that. That would look super cute. And then you could use the front, as another, or you could put the front and then the page.
Wait.
So anyhow, yeah, it's a little loud. It's like a coppery brown, and then like your
my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. To play with my ding-a-ling. You guys need to Google that.
It's quite large.
That's a big ball.
It's super cool. It's very cool, and it's little. It is a little loud. So for the pair of the giant Jingle Bell and the Jingle Bell book will be $28, and it's number 64. Number 64.
I got my heater on. What would Benny say? Oh, I don't know. It's huge. It's huge. So yeah, you guys all need to, when this sale is over, you need to go Google Ray Stevens Ding-a-Ling, the My Ding-a-Ling song. Promise you'll be singing it all.
I know it.
I'm sure it'll be on YouTube.
And the crowd joins in at the end, and everybody sings about ringing your ding-a-lings. So this is my last item. It is my Rushton. I have this guy, and I have one more that I'm selling tomorrow, and that's it. So if you want a Rushton, at least for me, it's today or tomorrow. This one is the white boots. He is it's marked Rushton. I hate the laptop camera. I'm sorry. I hate that my phone was messing up and it wasn't allowing me to show on my phone. It is marked Rushton on the bottom of his boot. The white boots dates him from about the 60s. He is a Coca-Cola Santa. He is missing his Coca-Cola bottle, but he can hold your hand. He doesn't have he does have his little bib here, but he does not have his belt. He does have his tag. It is a Rushton Star creation. And the Rushton Company on that side. He's in really good condition. He has a couple little wear spots in the velvet, but he doesn't have any holes. His flocking is good around his boots and his hat. He's got that nice rubber face with the sun on. So he's really, really good. He's got his little flippity flopper thing up here. Good.
Dingleberry.
Dingleberry. So we're going to start him. He's going to be an offer up. We're going to start him. I paid $25 for him. So that's what we're starting him at. We're starting him at $25. And whenever Emma types in start, you may begin your offers. We're starting him at $25. He's in really nice condition. They're so soft. Yeah, I love his little side eyes. These are my favorite ones. Okay, I'm seeing the aging beginner at $27. Oh, now I see Thrift You at $31. I think every home should have a Rushton Santa in it. If you like vintage and kitschy things, I mean, this is just, he is
it.
Yeah, he is it. I mean, you can have several of them like I do, but you just one. And honestly, I have one Rushton. I'm not like a brand specific, like I'm like, oh, I have to have that Rushton. I look at their faces. And if I like their face, I don't care what one it is. I like them. Now Rushton they made all kinds of different animals. They have bears, rubber faces are what they're kind of known for.
Mine clown.
No, Auntie Sash, this is not creepy like a clown. This is a national treasure. A clown is not a national treasure, but Santa, a Rushton Santa, is a national treasure. All right. Nicole, I'm going to assume that you did not mean $771. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that. I see Lori Wortley. Lori Wortley, the sniper, $72. Lori, you got another one for me, I think, didn't you? You're going to go to Lori's house, maybe with your buddy. But like Green Bay right now. This is a Green Bay Santa, Lori. Right, Michelle?
Yep.
He's a Green Bay. He's a Green Bay Santa. He doesn't like the Vikings. Maybe you can convert him and make him a believer in the Vikings. Thank you, Lori.
Don't you dare put purple on him.
All right. So the last item, I decided to get you something cute. Ooh.
Julie, I need your address. Sorry, Julie Daytrip, I need your address and such. Please email me. Please. Thank you. I feel like I had it, but I don't. Sorry. Go ahead.
Julie, you heard her. All right. So we know one thing that is probably the most kitschiest of all things is when it is anthropomorphic, right? When you throw a human face onto something that shouldn't have it. Especially when they're like creatures or like, I don't know, bugs, maybe.
Oh, well.
And what could be cuter than a ladybug with a face on her? Here she is.
Oh.
So this little ladybug.
She's like
she's a little yellow ladybug, and she's holding onto a leaf. And of course, her hat is a flower, and she is sitting on top of a pink flower. And this is, yes, you guessed it, a salt and pepper set, because that makes sense, right?
So
They are both marked Japan. Now, the ladybug is missing. Well, it's not missing, it's just inside. So
yeah, it
her cork
shrank.
is inside, flower still there. Okay. The flower's in really good condition. There is no, well, I guess in the underside, you can start to see some crazing happening here in the whiter part. And the ladybug, you will see in her yellow and her pink. So she's got some beautiful crazing on her throughout. But otherwise, there's no chips, there's no cracks. Great condition. I was very fortunate to find the flower because I had initially found the ladybug and just called it a day, and just so happened to find then the flower later on. So it is its own little thing. It's a perfect
Look at
little
her little
figurine.
arms. She's so sassy.
Ooh, let's see if we can not drop it. So I love it. So again, made in Japan, salt and pepper shaker set. I'm giving you all a deal. It's just $20, and it's
Those are
going to
hard to
be,
find.
they are very hard to find, especially together.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be number 59. Again, $20 for the set. This camera, you think I'd be used to it by now.
I see Blue Flamingo Mercantile.
Lorian again. All right, thank you.
So cute. You were with Jocelyn when you found one of them, right? The bottom or the
Yeah,
top?
the
Bottom.
flower.
I remember
And
that.
it was in the
video.
basement because I don't normally go into the basement. And then there it
Yeah.
was. I did a happy dance when I found this flower.
Mhm.
I did. It's true.
Can't stop singing the ding-a-ling song. Dang it. It won't leave.
Are you next or am I? You're next,
I'm
right?
done. I have no
Oh,
more.
I guess I am next then.
I mean,
Okay,
I thought
I
more like the show, but it was like, no, you don't, Mom. You don't have any more.
I have another paint by numbers,
Oh,
and this
that's
A
one's in a lot
beautiful
better
paint by
shape.
number.
What did I say? Paint by? Did I say it right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
paint by number.
Okay. So this one's just, there's a little bit of the marks on here, but this one is a better, just the overall cardboard is a lot tougher. So the only two marks, well, I don't even think anything came through on the other side on these as far as any kind of like damage. They all look really good. This one's just a little bit right here. Where's my finger? Where's my finger? There. Right there. It's not so bad though when you look at the whole picture. Overall, gorgeous. What I'm calling the blue winter scene.
That's a nice one.
12 by 16. Yes, because if you just see my haul, Michael is getting the gray winter scene. So this is the blue winter scene, 12 by 17, 12 by 16. What did I say? It's $25, and it is number 69. $25, number 69.
That's a beautiful one. It really is.
I see Jamie mid-century wasted.
I saw Rebecca before her.
Oh, well, maybe. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. I see Rebecca. Sorry, Jamie.
Sorry,
Bye,
Jamie.
Anna.
And Rebecca, I got it from Misty, so no problem. I got your address. All
Rebecca.
right.
It is pretty.
Now, Misty, do you have anything? Wait, Michael. Misty, my God, I don't know where I'm going next. Misty, do you have anything left that didn't sell?
I don't. No, I don't. I don't have anything left.
And Michael?
I mean, I have the Czechoslovakian birds, but
Do an offer up.
you want to do an offer up?
I got it in the left, so I have the timer.
All right, we'll do an offer up.
I mean, it's up to you.
No, that's fine. Okay. So you will, of course, get the set, the bud vase, and the the wall planter. I don't know what I was about to call it. We'll do the set, and I guess we'll start it at $10.
Okay.
And then whenever Misty says go, we'll go from there. So again, you'll get both. I didn't really notice, but there's like a little, if you did your air plant, you could have it out of the side and the top.
Mary Jo is saying number 60.
That is is that what?
That's
Mary
no,
Jo?
it's an offer up, Mary Jo.
Yeah, it's an offer up, Mary Jo.
I mean, this was number 60. Yeah.
Yeah. Denise King is at 20. I mean 15. I'm sorry, 15.
Okay. Oh, we're getting fancy. You actually have the time on the screen.
I know, right?
What?
Mary Jo, you can bid.
Yes,
Mhm.
you can bid if you want it for more than 15, Mary Jo. Well, they were 20, but nobody bought them, so he's putting them on the.
They were 30.
Oh, they were 30. I'm sorry.
Gosh.
You can bid 25 if you want, Mary Jo. Because if you bid 16, you might get outbid or offered.
7 seconds.
Oh, about to go. 2, 1. Stop.
Yeah. Looks like Denise, but I don't know if I'm. Oh, Mary Jo. Looks like Mary Jo did get in right before stop.
Yep.
There you go. Mary Jo got in for 18, it looks like.
Go ahead, Mary Jo.
Do you have anything left, Michael?
That's it.
Oh, Misty, you want to offer up? I got 3 things left. If you want to be,
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. So first, we'll go with the USA American Biz Cookies Coffee Pot Cookie Jar. With only little chip is under here that you can't even see, which is right there. And it is in really good condition. Otherwise, it would be great for cookies, but you know, like it doesn't have the lid anymore. So maybe something that's packaged already, like Velveeta, or you know, possibly like boxes of raisins for your children or fruit roll-ups. Don't know. It has the metal handle. It doesn't have the lid once again, but look at the picture on here. This is amazing that this is still on there for all these years. Only a little bit of loss on the red O and the E. I don't know. I'm not familiar with it, Rebecca, so I'm not really sure. Yes, apparently everything I sell is jumbo.
Where do you start it at?
I'm gonna start it at 15, I guess. I'm gonna start it at 15, and know that there's gonna be a little weight to it. So for shipping purposes, just know that. So starting at 15, and it whenever Misty says go. Yeah, if it has the lid, it's like a $70-some piece. Without the lid, it's about 40. Yeah, it would be great for coffee pods for sure, because it's a coffee pot. Oh. Selling booty at 18. Here you got your yummy, yummy coffee cup. And there's your cookies. Yeah, I think there's a different pattern, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. $20 for Helen Booty. Belvita. Sorry.
Velveeta.
It's this.
Michelle
it's
needs a
usually a white-
sponsorship from them.
Usually a yellow wrapper, and their cranberry orange is delicious.
Tears of a Packers fan. 4 3 seconds, 2.
All right, so I think Shannon gets it.
I see Shannon Mumper at $23.
Okay. All right.
I can't find gingerbread either, Deanna, and it makes me a little mad.
It was on an end cap.
Well, they have no end caps at my
Yeah, I don't know. I found it by a fluke, and I could never ever find the pumpkin spice ever either. So I don't know. All right, next I have the horse paint by numbers.
Yeah, the cranberry orange is the best.
Yes, it is absolutely the best. Now this one has a little more of the softness at the end, and it's got the tear here that it essentially disappears once it's, put taut. This one is just like I said, around the corners it's a little softer. There's a couple of the rips from when I had to get it out of the, yay, awesome Shannon, thank you. When I had to get it out of the frame at the bins, but it's a beautiful horse. It's 12 by 16, and it's $25. If anybody hasn't had a chance to bid or try to get it, yeah, that's the best one, Steve. It's number 65 for $25.
That's a great price for a paint by number.
Is.
Yeah, I had somebody else help me look at the pricing on these, and so I'm really comfortable with, depending on the, I have some other ones with different subject matter, and they're a little bit pricier, considerably, and I have still yet to completely reach out to those people. Yeah, I can do an offer up on this. Let's start it at 15. 15, we'll start at whenever Misty says start. There you go, start.
We going.
Oh, Rebecca, we're looking for gingerbread.
Well,
Velveeta.
I was selling it for 25 and nobody took it, so now we're offering it up. Starting at 15.
Hey, I see a bid of 15 from Jean. Tony, it's a paint by number, Tony.
She already bought one from me. I contacted her. She likes the people. I'm actually preparing hers today, hopefully.
Mm.
Oh, you guys are hurting my heart.
Where's it at?
15.
20 seconds.
All right. Well, look, it looks like you're going to.
No, I see 17.
Okay.
Oh, guys, we're only at 5, 4, 2, 1.
Oh, Tammy.
Nope. I
Nikki.
see Nikki Olds at $20.
Great. Thank you, Nikki. All right. And then I have one more thing. Oh, the giant jingle bell.
My ding-a-ling. My
And this isn't so bad. And I've shipped way worse than this. I mean, like this whole set of, like everything else I ship. This is nothing compared to what I ship. So this set is going to be $28 for the giant jingle bell and the Jingle Bells book. So that's $28 for number 64. $28 for number 64.
Maybe if I do, it could be. I mean, I am not a wonderful singer like Sarah. Sarah sings much more beautiful and angelic. She's like an angel. She's like a Christmas angel, Sarah from Thrift You, when she sings, right? I don't know if Sam's still watching, but or Lori.
All right, I'll do oh, there we go. There we go. Good. Thank you very much, Shannon.
Yeah, does it ring? Ding it for us, Michelle.
What's that?
Ring the ding-a-ling. Want to hear it? Yeah, that's really. I think that would be really
large box from me.
I think that would be really cute on a front porch, like with some like that fake snow and that, you know, evergreen and stuff around. Of course, if you live in in Pennsylvania, you guys are going to get a foot of snow.
Yeah, you won't need fake snow. See, which
it
reminds me.
Stop singing.
That reminds me, for anybody who bought anything from me today, I am going to literally after this is over, I'm going to get something to eat and I'm going to package everything up for you guys. So the sooner that you are able to send your email, I am supposed to get at a minimum a foot of snow tomorrow. So if I, you know, and I will get your invoices out today if you email me. If you do not email me, I will not be able to ship your package out safely, probably until Friday, simply because of the snow, because I might not be able to get to the post office Thursday morning because it's supposed to snow really bad Wednesday evening into Thursday morning. So, and I drive a sedan. So I, you know, Michael is not in four-wheel drive.
Here says they're calling for 20 to 24 inches of snow.
So if you get me that email, I will be able to get your stuff out tomorrow, which is going to be the best bet. Otherwise, if I don't get it, then you're looking at Friday. And if you got anything and you wanted it for Christmas and I ship it out Friday, chances are you are not going to get it for Christmas unless you're within Pennsylvania, which is where I'm shipping from. So keep that in mind.
No, not in Bedford. We're supposed to get like 2 inches of snow, which people will be going crazy. All the milk and the bread will be gone from the stores. So, yeah. So, be safe out there, Michael. Make sure that when you're driving, and if you live in the oncoming path of the storm, please be safe. Drive very, very carefully. If I would say, if you can, we're all supposed to stay home anyway, right? So just stay home. Yeah, Lehigh and Northampton counties, Pennsylvania. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the toilet paper. Lord, you got to get the toilet paper, and everyone needs to make pancakes French toast. It's French toast that all the bread and milk and eggs are gone. So you need to make French toast when it snows. Yeah, they'll go crazy. School, of course, our school is online now, but school will be closed sometimes if we had 2 inches of snow. Also, make sure that you tune into my sale tomorrow at 1:00 Eastern. I've got 40 items. It's very heavily Christmas, but not all Christmas. But it's a lot. It's a lot of Christmas. Shell just left there.
I do not know what is going on with this internet. Yeah, I think our weather's, it's just gray. It's all white outside. It's just The sky is white. There's snow on most of the ground. Well, I have some green because I have a large tree out in there that's blocked some of it. But yeah, it's just ugly out. But luckily it's dried out, so I'm not getting what you're getting, Michael. Thank God. And yeah, what did she just say? Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, Jeffrey and Barb are doing Christmas crafts tonight.
Oh yeah,
that's fun. I can't wait to see Jeffrey doing.
Jeffrey described it in a much different way to me, Barb, as you could only imagine. This is what my fairy lamp will be tomorrow. It is another Westmoreland. Oh gosh, what is the name of this? Westmoreland. I don't remember. It's Westmoreland. Gosh darn it.
She a fancy one.
It's a fancy one. It is a fancy one. Cranberry.
Okay.
Oh no, Lori.
Barb might know, because didn't Jeffrey have that?
Yeah, I've had one too. We both have had.
Yeah.
Wakefield. Yes. Thank you, Tammy. It is the Wakefield Ruby Westmoreland. No! Tomorrow, Lori. Tomorrow.
Right
Tomorrow. This is another one. This is a second one.
Ooh. Yeah, you guys found twinsies, huh?
Well, yeah, but we found twinsies and then we found twinsies again.
Nobody can beat Misty when it comes to the fairy lamp. She is the fairy lamp whisperer.
Well, you just find them pretty readily available down here.
Okay, I know what we can do with our extra time today. Because Michael and I have been discussing this.
Sing songs?
Okay, well, we haven't, I mean, maybe I shouldn't because now we don't have Alex here. But Misty's not doing any sales next week, and neither am I. However,
well, since Alex isn't here, then maybe we shouldn't, because I don't know.
Yeah. So we just want to know, but if we could do something, what would you guys be interested in if we weren't selling things? Just like if there was any kind of content we could provide.
Well, I will not be a part of it because I'm taking the week off. Taking it off.
There she is.
I will watch, but I will not. I need to take it. I need to take a week off.
Okay.
Naughty trivia, says Lori. Shipping tips.
I took that game to when I went to visit Fatbirds, and it's not as dirty as I thought it was gonna be. It was kind of more mild than I think that it's the more fun, it would almost be not YouTube ready.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So no, I am down. Actually, I am so like we can't sing because of YouTube. And
Ooh. Perfecting Pearl said Michael could do a tutorial on how to make his wreaths.
I think he might be reached out by then.
Make a huge mess.
And
that's your number one thing. Don't be, if you're afraid to make a mess, forget it.
I am down for a week off.
I am fully expecting, if Jeffrey is doing craft time tonight, all I know is Martha better come out tonight.
Oh, she definitely. I mean, she might kidnap Jeffrey. I'm just saying.
Martha needs to make an appearance.
Yeah.
So today. I can't do it. He just does it so.
I think the whole thing should be done by Martha, to be honest.
You can add this little creature to here. This is so fun.
We just don't know if we
listen,
don't know for sure if we are doing a sale or doing anything next Tuesday. We just don't know yet. That's all.
I was talking to Jeffrey one night, and he was watching old Martha Stewart shows, like old.
Channeling her.
He was perfecting that impression.
He's like, I'm watching the old Martha Stewart. So funny.
Well, I don't want to sell anything next week either because I really don't want to have to do any work. I'm already trying to catch up as it is, and I make more work for myself by buying items that are bigger than my head. So
listen, we're considering doing another live chat. So that is in the talks of like.
And I'm going to be doing interviews, but I decided to wait and start them up after the new year. Like, I just need to kind of get my stuff together and, yeah, just kind of bring it out as a new thing.
Sammy said, email our favorite Christmas photos and you all share them. Yes, Jocelyn, I know Jocelyn and I have talked about the chat. Oh, hello, son. He just walked behind you. At least he's not in a towel this time.
What'd you say?
At least he's not in a towel this time.
No, right? Oh my God.
A cookie cook along.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
my
Lord.
kitchen is tiny.
You know, I think though, sometimes I don't think that you really need to have an agenda. I think that just sometimes just going on and doing things off the cuff and just opening things up to a discussion. If people have questions about, certain things, I don't think that you always have to have a plan. I mean, that's how I live my life. I don't ever have a plan. I'm just like, it's like today. Gosh, that's so Alex and I went live at the exact same time today. I messed up. It was my fault because I set my settings wrong. So, things happen. But I think sometimes you just have to just
wing it.
go by. Yeah, just wing it and let things fall naturally. I think that I think it's fun that way. I mean, you can kind of have a general idea of like things that you maybe want to bring up, but I think that everyone's just cool just to hang out. This Wednesday, I am going to plug a little something on Katie's channel, Vintage and Vinyl. This Wednesday, Katie, I think at 6:00 Eastern, I hope I'm saying that right, we're going to be doing a read-along of The Night Before Christmas. So that, it would be something fun just to kind of go back and listen.
What about an hour of Maybelle and Bella on StreamYard together? No talking needed. You know what that makes me think of? That makes me think of like on QVC on Christmas, they just have like a picture of like ornaments and stuff and music playing. And we can just like put the camera on the dogs and just let them go.
Well, Maybelle got spayed yesterday. So this is Maybelle's state right now. She is not a happy girl. So she's drugged and she wonders what the heck we've done to her. So so pitiful. She's so pitiful. Fartbird. Fartbird finds.
Right.
Nicole Fartbird. Fartbird finds.
Daytime sipping, they said.
Is it time for flipping and popping?
They have jobs, so and so does Michael, quite frankly. So he does enjoy his time off, and there's a chance that whatever we do will be kept to a minimum. We're just not sure. We're just tossing around ideas, possibly. That's all.
Well, so I think that
it is out of the question, really, because preparation is required for that. I don't want to be doing any kind of on the spot. What was your favorite thing ever? And I'm like, I can't remember anything right now.
That's a very hard question to answer.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, I think in full transparency, the thing with it is that, we wanted to do something every single Tuesday. And sometimes, your eyes are bigger than your stomach, as they say, you know?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I think everybody knows this, but sometimes maybe we forget it. But the people that you see up on the screen, they are that. They are actual people, and they have families, and they have friends, and they have obligations. And, you know, and I will say this just for myself, you know, doing the 10 items, that's work. You know, you got Misty up here doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then you got
Well, that's
Michele
right.
doing 2 sales. You got Alex doing 2 sales. It's a lot of work. And
Yeah.
considering that one of those days is Christmas, and I think we all do a lot of celebration and family time, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, you know, you don't want to be distracted from that. You don't want to have obligations hanging or looming over you, because it detracts from that experience.
Now, listen, if you guys are going to have a little chat during the day or something like that, I'm game for that, but I'm just not game for selling anything. I'm taking a break from selling and shipping and all that. But I just saw someone had a good idea. It said, just call it a holiday hangout.
That's an idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having a drink, but like it's the middle of the day, so
Yeah. Or, you
I'm
know,
not doing a regular sale next week, and my sale this week will be minimal. As you see, I had very little Christmas today, and it's going to be the same. I don't even know if I'll have any Christmas. Well, no, I'll probably have a little bit on Thursday, but that's it.
bye, Jocelyn. She's at Goodwill.
Later.
I think though that next week is going to be crazy busy for everybody. Next week is going to be, everyone's going to be wrapping presents. They're going to be, and unfortunately figuring out a plan B or plan C, or, you know, because dinners are changing and
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
So, you know, I think that next week is everyone's just going to be kind of figuring things out and prepping. And it's so hard for me this year because it's like, do I have everything I need? Like I have to, I don't know, because I've done all my shopping online. So that's so much harder to figure out, you know, do I have everything? I don't remember what I've ordered. So I think it's going to be busy, a little bit busy for everybody. So I think that just having something that's just kind of let's just sit down and just
I agree.
press and not have any agenda necessarily. And I think that would be the best plan for everybody. Yeah, I would not list on eBay right now. eBay is going to be dead, honestly. For the next, I mean, you can list things, but the sales on eBay are going to be very slow, especially usually the week of any holiday. It's typically pretty slow. Chat while you wrap. Well, probably then people will see what they're going to get for Christmas. Well, my family won't, because none of them watch my videos.
Mine either, but I've got so much still to do. I know I do.
I have nothing wrapped. Nothing wrapped. I need to.
I don't know if I don't even know what I bought.
I don't either. I bought so many things online that I don't know, and I can't wrap anything and put it underneath the tree because Maybelle will eat the boxes. So it's, you know, it is what it is. But I think a plan is not having a plan. And if something happens, then make sure that you hit the little notification button on all of our channels, because that's how maybe you'll know. Maybe Michele will be like, hey, you know what, let's go live. We'll be like, okay, let's do. And then we just show up. That's the way it happens.
That's true.
That's the way that it happens.
Okay.
Especially with Michele, you never know what the hell she's
Yeah,
doing.
you never know.
Right. Yeah, because I love to go live.
Yeah, well, that's okay, because a lot of people like it. Hang out with Michele.
Oh, and Michele got monetized finally, by the way.
Yay.
My lazy behind finally got it together, so.
So remember to watch the commercials.
Please watch the commercials. Go turn my channel on and leave the room for days.
Yeah. Leave it on while you sleep. You can mute her. You can mute Michelle. She isn't
Yeah,
here.
it would be the first time. And if you can, you would want to. So take advantage.
Just put her on mute. Put her on mute.
Oh.
But now is the best time, that you can show support to some of your favorite YouTube content creators. It's just going and watching some of their old videos, leaving comments, thumbs ups. That's a way to wish a Merry Christmas. That's all you got to do. Jamie, I am your husband. Yeah, Lori, it says Michelle and I are going to meet in Hudson next summer. That's what Lori says, Michelle.
Oh, wait, where's Hudson? Is that Wisconsin? Yeah, it's in Wisconsin, isn't it? Hudson.
Are lives monetized? Yes. Well, it depends. It depends. It depends if you are monetized. Then the lives are Hudson Valley.
Oh.
Then the lives are monetized, yes.
Where's Penny Forshee? I should be meeting her. She's probably in Wisconsin any day now. I should be meeting her soon.
Lori, yes, for God's sake.
Oh, hush.
Now, Michael,
I'll meet you if you can find me, Wortley.
Make sure that you're following Michael, the Cult of Vintage, on Instagram too, because he does a lot of live shop with me's, and maybe he'll do a live craft video or something. You never know.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, someone was asking about Kelly. Have you heard from Kelly for Found Again?
No, actually, I was just talking to Michael about that last night, or you. Not in a couple of weeks, and I'm concerned. I've been messaging her. I Marco Polo her. I've got nothing for 2 weeks now. So I'm gonna reach out to someone I know might know something, possibly. So
so Kelly, if you're watching, where are you? We miss you.
Yeah, I don't think she'd be watching, but I mean, if she's watching, I think she would have already reached out. So I don't know.
No, I did not. I'm selling the fairy lamp tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be an offer up.
She's got her sale tomorrow, her last regular sale of the season.
Yes, of the season. Now I will have a sale next week, or no, the week after Christmas.
Yeah, me too. I'll have one on New Year's Eve. What a way to ring out the new year. Or is that late?
No one's really, I mean, we're all going to be home anyway, so we might as well.
Yeah.
Well, you ring in the new year. What do you, well, you might want to flip off the old year. Maybe we'll just make it a marathon. Maybe I will go all the way into
we have discussed doing an all-night live sale where there's like several of us, and we'll do like a 24-hour sale.
Oh my God.
Sale. Yeah, except Michelle will be rocking the wrapping, the packing forever into the next year. Then I don't want to do that. I got to learn from my past mistakes.
Party out the new year. Yeah, we can create an event. I don't know. Gosh, listen, I would be a part of it, but I am not facilitating it because I am not a good facilitator. Maybe add in a few of us. Yeah, absolutely. I think that would be fun. You can do that through StreamYard, like where you can send an email, and if you are the host, and different people could probably take turns being the host, and then you just pop people on and pop people off. So those people show their, 10 things, then they get, popped off, and then someone pops in, So an Amen 2020 is over party. That would be fun.
Sounds good.
That would be fun. I'm on the 24-hour keep me in mind. Yeah, I think it would be fun. I'm not facilitating it because I am horrible at organizing anything. having different people in at different times. I think it would be fun.
Anything is possible, people. Anything. For the right amount of Starbucks. You never
Listen,
know.
oh my gosh.
Yeah. And all I have to do is go upstairs to my bed. I got a bed upstairs.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. Someone needs to facilitate that. It doesn't need to be me. I'm packing away some of my Christmas because I will be having a Christmas in July sale. It is an ADD thing. I cannot facilitate anything or organize anything. Polly, you don't have to show your face. You can just show your things. I mean, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But your thing.
Well, I don't even know if I'd want to do sales so much as like do an intro, like pop on, tell us what you're all about. You know, maybe not sell things so much as maybe show some of your things. But, you know, then, I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but I'm not saying I won't. I would maybe think about doing something where I'll be like, okay, and then I'll like give everybody like slots if you guys can. Yes, we can see you.
You go, Michele. It will be a massive failure if I ever tried to facilitate anything like that. I can't do it.
Because you can only have like 4 people.
I think you can have 10. I think you can have 10 on the non-paid version of StreamYard.
Okay. Yeah, I
That's
don't know.
a lot of people.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Because it is on my, I mean, I could maybe do like midnight, like 12, like noon to midnight or something like that. Or
yeah, you could.
Mm-mm.
You know, I'm just saying I could do it.
Yeah, I know that you could. I have every faith that you could do it. Absolutely.
If anybody could, Michele. If anybody could.
So yeah, speed dating, if that worked.
Speed dating. Steve? Steve.
If anybody has somebody set up with me, hook up a slot when I do the StreamYard thing and we'll talk.
We need to find let's Operation Find Michele a Man. 2021. A man who likes to go thrifting and to yard sales and to antique malls.
It could be a whole new channel. Mm-hmm.
What we could
vlog style.
FMAM. Find Michele a Man.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys have anybody we could fix our girl up with?
Noon to midnight.
She's single and she's ready to mingle virtually.
Oh yeah.
Virtually right now.
Yeah.
Can I be next? Hashtag single, says Auntie K.
Girl, you got your best years ahead of you still, I'm sure.
Steve. We're all saying Steve.
So yeah, okay. Maybe I'll do that. If I did something like that, how
Melissa,
much time would I want to give each person is what I'm just thinking.
Melissa, you can go live with, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have to go live via StreamYard. You can't go live just on the YouTube app on your phone. You have to use another source. Steve, everyone's wanting Steve to go out with Michele.
Poor Steve.
Steve, Michele likes beer. You can drink beer out of that.
Well, I mean, I'm from Milwaukee. Hello. 15 minutes would be enough time for each person, right? Unless I like you.
Oh, Mike, that's sweet. Do you see what Mike said? You would make someone a wonderful partner, Michele. She's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
She's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. I am.
You'll always be laughing with Michele. Steve's making Oh, Steve, you can cook? Steve's cooking pancakes, Michele.
Well, you make the pancakes and I'll take you shopping.
Well, Steve's blushing.
I can make French toast.
Oh my.
I mean, I can make pancakes too, but with chocolate chips in them.
Lori said you're nuttier than a fruitcake.
There's a lot worse in life to be than nuttier. I mean,
Michelle keeps things interesting. Michelle loves to go shopping too.
I mean, if I recall, if memory serves.
Look, Lori Wortley, I'm gonna put this up till tomorrow.
oh boy.
Okay, you guys. Well, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. But I'm not gonna sell anything then. I'm not gonna sell anything on New Year's Eve. I'm gonna have a something.
Oh, Mike. Mike says she is. I love her, but he is gay and very happily partnered for 22 years. Oh, that gives me the warm fuzzies, Mike.
Oh, that is sweet.
That's amazing. 22 years. That's a long time.
Relationships with men are with gay men.
Well, they are. Gay men are a lot funner to be around.
Yeah.
No,
right,
I'm not selling it right now, Lori. Get it out of your mind.
I'm gonna do it. I'll think of a cute name for it because, yeah, that's what I do.
Well,
but you guys have to pop in for it at least.
Oh yeah.
Michael, you might be in for a long haul.
No, I'm old. You know I don't play staying up late. I do not.
Well, you can be in the hour between your shower and your peanut butter sandwich and your bedtime. You can lock in
that would be about 8 o'clock.
That's all right.
Yeah. Michael goes to bed. He's early. Well, you do kind of get up early.
Misty, you always beat me though. She's up, and Alex is too. Like y'all, I'm like,
yeah.
Misty
one
never
day.
sleeps.
I'm
No,
good
she
on a
doesn't.
couple hours sleep. But my husband gets mad if I don't go to bed when he goes to bed. So then I lay in there and I'm like on my phone or I'm watching YouTube videos. And then he'll wake up and he'll be like, what are you watching that for? I'm like, just go back to sleep. Geesh. So sometimes I'll get up and work because I'm not tired.
She does.
Well, that's the thing though. When you love what you do, you just don't, but you don't want to go away from it. But I'm ready for a break next week. I'm ready for a break next week. I want to make some cookies and I want to clean my house. My shower needs I need to scrub. I need to clean.
She's going to be a domestic goddess next week.
I am. That's the thing.
I might relocate my sales to the other room. Because then if I get everything taken care of in there, and if I can find the floor, then I'll make Bella a little spot to be quiet in. And then we won't see, Jermaine, and there won't be any, plus I can close the door. So I'm thinking about it because I did film a haul from there the other day. Where is she? No, I did not drug her, and I got some flack about that from somebody.
Did you?
I did. Just one person. But you know what? The person that told me to do this worked for a vet. So just saying. She's right there sleeping like she usually is.
Well, sometimes we all need to sleep real good.
Mm-hmm.
We all need a little bit of a day. What room did you shove Jermaine in?
Look, I am not going there. I have not.
This has been fun.
Yeah. Michael's
I
getting
think,
hungry.
yeah, I think we're going to continue these four-way sales after the first of the year. We've talked about it. I think everybody's on board with it. So I think they're a lot of fun. I enjoy
I
them.
think my thing is I'm just gonna be my regular sales are gonna be more normal.
I've been doing 40 items for my solo sales, and that's a nice number. I'm done in 2 hours. I think that that's a nice time frame.
Hi, Nate.
Hi, Nate.
Nate just made it on time. We're getting ready to say goodbye.
Better late than never, right?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So,
and then if I do that,
I don't know, Rusty Grammar. I don't think any of
I
us.
don't even know who that person is.
Nothing that I sell would smell like smoke because I don't smoke. Nobody in my house does. And I don't think Michelle, and I know none of us do.
No.
So wasn't from us.
Oh.
Oh, well, that explains it.
That what?
He's a troll.
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, you can't see the chat.
I'm like,
Well, Nate, I'm going to be doing a New Year's Eve 12-hour live. So I would like you to book a 15-minute segment. So that's all.
Mm-hmm.
And what time? If I'm doing it 12 noon to 12 midnight Central Time, what time will that be in?
New Zealand.
5 a.m. It'll be like 5 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Don't ask me. I don't. I get Eastern and Pacific. I get the American times confused.
I know it's sometime in the future, but
Yeah, I think it's like, no, I don't know exactly.
Well, I think that it's about time for us to bid adieu. This has been fun. I feel so bad for Alex. She was having such a horrible migraine. So I hope she was able to lay down and get some relief from that. I personally don't suffer from migraines, but I have a lot of friends who do, and I know that they can be very debilitating. So I hope that she's gonna start to feel better. I'll send her a message here when we're done and see how she's doing. So
yeah, definitely. I don't want to be bugging her. So,
well,
hey,
thank
guys.
yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Michele. So next week, if there was anything, it would be on Alex's channel. If something is going on next week, next Tuesday, but so just make sure that you keep an eye out. We'll make an announcement if something will be happening. But then if it doesn't, then the following week it'll be on Alex's channel. If nothing happens, so just make sure that you're subscribed and follow us on Instagram, and we'll get the word out. So make sure that you do send everybody an email so we can get your stuff shipped out to you, especially for Michael, since this is that he doesn't have any other sales. He's not going to be combining shipping with any other sales. So you need to send him an email ASAP because he's getting that storm coming in. So make sure that you send him an email. And I know Michelle and I will combine shipping for our sales for this week.
Yeah. Puda Schnuda, I'm working on yours today, later tonight when my hand feels better. Usually I feel a little bit better later in the day. I do love you, Wortley.
Do any of you, Michelle, was there anybody that didn't reach out to you from last week?
Yeah, but Julie, yeah, okay. She's got, I thought I already had hers, but for some reason I don't know. No, the only person was the one, and
You already sold it.
I sold it. So
Yep.
oh,
Yeah, stay safe, Michael.
We will.
So,
Oh well, Vintagerous Joni, hi. We're about to sign
Joni.
off.
Hi, Joni
We
girl.
are not doing a sale. We're not doing a regular. Misty's having her regular sale tomorrow. I'm having my regular sale Thursday. Next Tuesday we are potentially not having a sale, but possibly Alex might be doing one on her channel. Oh, I'm gonna try though. Thank you. And then next week I am not doing a sale on Christmas Eve. The following week, I think Misty is resuming a regular sale. We will resume our regular 4-way sale.
After Christmas.
Yeah, after Christmas. And then on New Year's Eve, I am not having a sale, but I have now made the executive decision to host a 12-hour, 12 noon to 12 midnight Central Time live extravaganza. And if you would like 15 minutes of time one-on-one with me,
Send her an email.
you know where to find me. Send me an email and I will lock you in for a time slot, and I will let you know how it all works out and how we can sync up.
Yeah, Joni's sale is tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific.
6 p.m. Pacific, which is 8 p.m. Central, which is 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I lived in LA, so, and I've lived in Nashville, which is also Central Time. So I have never lived in Eastern Time, but you know, I'm better. I am better. Thank you, everybody. I'll be better.
All
So,
right.
all right, you guys. Thank you very much to my lovely co-workers. My lovely co-workers.
Absolutely.
And thank you to Emma for helping us out today.
Thank
very
you,
much.
Emma.
Emma is long gone.
Well, I know, but you'll be able to tell her.
She's mopping her floor right now.
So if everybody can make sure to give me a thumbs up on here, and yeah, we'll just say goodbye for now. All
Bye,
right.
guys.
Bye, everybody.